whole bunch of buttons I have to press to get back into the screen. So it just takes a little while for me to, quote, go live, even though it's out of this recording. But here we are in the stars, getting ready to go into No Man's Sky. We've been doing this over 5 hours, and we're playing Singularity. We have just finished up one of the phases, or we're getting, no, I think we're in the middle of one of the phases, actually. We're in the middle of 4. We finished up 1, 2, and 3, and are in the middle of 4, and we just finished making the legs. So that's where we're at right now. So we'll claim the prize from fixing the legs if we haven't already, and then go from there, see what we have to do next. Because a lot of the stuff we were doing in 4, we had to wait for it to open up once we did particular actions anyway. So here we are. We're going to find out what we're supposed to do next. And we're flying through the stars right now to our destination. As loading screens go, this is one of the very, very best. And so that's my opinion. But I think it's one of the things, like No Man's Sky is one of those playable and replayable games. You can have long-term saves in this one, and while you'll have done some of the same things, it's often just new. Alright, here we are. Let's check out what's going on in our expedition, shall we, real quick? Alright, things are still loading. Okay. 3 is complete. Okay, here's phase 4. We're going to claim the prayer, which is the seed of life revelation, gravitino ball 3, and a warp hypercore 3. So let's do that. Oh, I can't claim it. That's just our next thing. So we gotta go present this to the Atlas, as they make us do. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I am so glad I picked up the interceptor at the start. It has made a big difference for me. I don't know about anyone else. For me, it's made a big difference. Alright, now it is taking me to, it looks like the rendezvous, actually. And not to the Atlas. Okay, just a second. Alright, got the, oh, just a second, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we are, Atlas Station. I'm okay with going back to that. That says it's the Atlas Station there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll try trusting the expedition. We're gonna come back in, because the whole point is we're following the expedition and it should be leading us. So it says current objective: present this construct to the Atlas. So let's. I did. That's what I was just doing. It says, allow the Atlas to witness the autophage construct. It says, select the axis the galaxy map, follow the mission path to locate the Atlas interface, use A to engage the hyperdrive. So we're going to try it, but if it doesn't take us to the Atlas, we have the way to get to it. That's really what I was checking. Okay. Okay. So, you click on the prayer, and then it says present the construct to the atlas in the log. Alright, I'm on phase 4. Okay. Right. It's to forge the 4th atlas seed. It's forge the 4th atlas seed. So we do have to meet the atlas no matter what. Okay, grand divergence, follow Nada's lead. So consult Nada, abort space anomaly. Okay, alright, so let's go and... Okay. We're gonna try it their way and see if the atlas is there and if it's just being hidden by the... I know, you can hardly see the red, but, you know, my problem is I don't see an atlas there. There should be an atlas icon there. And then go back to the atlas, yeah. Yes. Right. I do see why they put that, like, that SpongeBob meme now and then, you know, X time later, you know. Sometimes it seems like it gets there instantly, and sometimes it's like it just keeps going on and on. Here we go. Alright, so normally, okay, so the atlas is not in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna step foot on the space station, because that'll make it easy to come back. Let's take a look at where we're at. We're in Shifrel's. Yeah, found by Hello Game. So, yes, or the 4th rendezvous. Yeah. Well, it's the next rendezvous. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. 5th rendezvous, probably. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the atlas. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we're just... It's Unwik Civ, so technically we could take the teleporter to it, but we'll just... You know, we'll win there. Win either way, so... Yes. That's true. Yeah, because I have this particular interceptor has lots of distance on it. So we can get there no problem. Now, what's going to happen is we've been here before, so it's not going to give us any new words. So we're just going to go in and talk to it. So there's not going to be any warp core, it's just talking. Well, this makes it difficult. Wait a minute. Present the core, we must present the core. All right. It says consult priest entity Nada. Nope, but that's okay. What I got was a note to go and talk to Nada first. Yeah, I guess so. It's just saying that. No, I didn't get anything, so we're just following the... There's a guide here that says prayer right there. It says consult with entity Nada before proceeding to the outlet. Complete the Grand Divergence milestone to proceed. Select milestones from the expedition. So there's something else going on here. Okay, so we have come here. We are gonna make sure we're on here. We're gonna go talk to priest entity Nada. You know something, traveler entity. You know many things. Things Nada chooses not to know. But the pattern in your mind now, Nada thinks we may share it. Or reveal the construct to Nada. Okay. Traveler entity wishes to know if this is life. Nada thinks, what is life? Traveler entity. Which entity knows? Only one, and Nada will not approach its red strange convergence. And yet here we are in... Never mind. The glass void abyss Atlantis, all words fill a gap in understanding. Gap we may both approach. Take these fragments, this Atlantidium, reveal it to the old places, then we shall see. Is it first, is it last, or is it something other? Well, thank Nada. This ritual, if it reveals a mind traveler entity, they will need a home. They will need others. Collect milestones from the expedition log. Obtain a recipe for the seed of life. Yeah, so we still have to commune with the Atlas. Complete the Grand Divergence milestone. Okay, so we have to complete this. There we go. Alright, mission target is in another system in space. Consult the galaxy map. Ready? This is... That's all I'm gonna say. On the other hand, we now have permission to get into the Nexus, so we'll come back. And let me take a moment, and before we go, I'm just gonna make sure our tank is full here. All right. Oh, that's not too far. Floating. Oh look, we're in a fight. Cargo, right? I don't have a freighter, do I? I might get a freighter. Oh, that'll be very nice. Barrel there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. In the middle of the fight, you don't collect the barrels. I'm just saying. Especially if it's not something that can just pop open, you know. I don't see a new ship there, but it's definitely have to fight off the 7 ships here. would like to have a better boom on this. What I'm trying to do is not hit the green ships.
Hostile ships defeated.
You have saved us. Carboys. Alright, there's one there. There's one there. Look around first, yeah. Nice flash. It is a B as in boy class. Fancy. Yeah. Let's go take a look at what's going on the inside. I'll still probably take it even if it's something lame, you know? I'll still take it even if it's something lame like, oh, I don't know, just a porch. Yep, just a porch. Yep. Its benefit on both sides, just a porch. Y'all not believe in having refiners or anything? I'm still getting it, because a freighter is a freighter, and I can always, you know. It'll be nice to have to put my ships in. Yeah. I know. I took it, yep. I have a trader as this. Okay, so we're gonna have that going on. Hello, how's it going? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go make my fleet command room. Yep. There we go. Here's the thing. Success! Or, yeah, I'm getting the basics all out of the way. And the thing is, once you have this, you can call it to you, and it becomes a place that you use your point. Yeah. Alright, just a 1-star. Our trades are all 2 and 3-star. We'll go with the balance, thanks. I only have the one ship, and it's only a 1-star C-class. Look at that. This is tragic. Look at this. Holy cow. 1/120. Now, the good news is if I send it out, it will get better. So we're going to go ahead and send it out on this balance. It's going to be really... All right. Okay, so I'm going to do myself a favor real quick, too, because I can. Get the save point there. We'll leave it there for a moment. Come back here so we finish doing this. An inspection, because they like us to. Gonna take an hour and 14 minutes. All right. All right. Alright, now we are going to come back to the expedition. Grand divergence, make sure we're on that. And it hopes to test the properties of Atlantium. They have located a suitable Korvax monolith and fused the site with Atlantium to learn more about the construct. So we were inevitably going to come to a Korvax site no matter what. Yeah, they do sometimes bring back a storage augmentation for the freighters, yes. So it's worth sending them out regardless. Nephrina Delta. Okay. Ancient bones, dead planet. There's not going to be a lot of sentinels. Seems to be a monument site down there. I think that's where we're going. A monument? That's really pretty. That looks like a monument, boy. Our first quarterback word while we're here. It's very different, yeah. Yes. So this is a dissonant, I think. Maybe not, but... Now, because it's on an abandoned planet, it's not going to have like a camp or anything. But you can search for mirrors. This is we're definitely stopping at the space station on this one. Okay, I got loads of Atlantium, so we're going to dump this in. I think what's interesting is it implies that nod I gave you this Atlantium, but I hate to say it, I gave it to myself. The interface glows, Atlantium still rippling within its core, the very stone seems to shift, its cold polished surface rearranging itself into a piece of technology. Respect that technology. Oh! It's given us a rifle. We're not exchanging our B-class, no. Wants me to. Can't just claim it. If I'm gonna be exchanging anything, we're exchanging this one. Make sure it's got everything out of it. Yeah, it's just got the basics. Yeah. See, now I'm okay with exchanging. It does. Yes, it does. has the optical drill already. Runic lens, which I guess is its, I'm not sure. The carbon-based elements fire the beam. Yep. Already. Yep, so we can, you know, we got stuff. It'll be fine, we can replace it. Oh, okay, never mind. I see. This is the mining tool right here. That's the mining tool. That's another one. It's just like the other. Oop. Yes. And we're not going to be able to do the radiant charge with this yet. Oh, how nice. Definitely has boom. Come in and I'm going to do a quick switch around here. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, yeah, I might switch it around then. Might take this. It says the ritual is complete. No, just a second. We're waiting on something here. Please hold. I'm waiting for the message to come. Yeah, I know. They believe there is a way to autophage echo may be amplified and restored. Discordant interface. Stone is song now completed. Okay. Witness before the monolith. Witness before the monolith. I hear the distant voices of Korvax's entities who once worshipped here, and yet there is another voice, discordant, unmistakable, growing ever louder. As it resonates, words written in my own language glow faintly on the monument. What is a shell but a vessel of silicon, glass, or metal, a crystal, a planet? They awaken from the void, they all awaken in response, in unison against deletion. She will see us, her children. Rare item found. Echo seed. Ah, at last. Present the construct's mechanical legs to the Atlas. Locate an Atlas interface in space and access. Okay. Now we can go to the Atlas. As we have no space though. Please hold. As we have no space. Please hold. You know what? I bet we could get space. You know what we have? Raider. We can at least make a, it should give us a storage container. And I can drop some of this stuff into storage real quick, and then we can go to the space station, and then we can go to the Atlas. And the nice thing about the freighter is we can call it to it. Yes, that's what I think it's one of the things they give you immediately as a storage container, and I think that's one of the side benefits of having a freighter, is that even if you don't have a base, it's one of the first things you can. Or if you have a base, you don't get the storage containers right away unless you access the next. But the storage containers are free-ish on a ship. So come over here. Come in here. And put one right there to the side. And now I could come into my exosuit and I just go dump. You know what I mean? Just put it in. There. And all I have to do is make sure that I don't put like the robot construct stuff in. Alright, let's go do this thing. Says I have I could get a divergent cube and tainted metal. We'll get that after we've finished up the prayer. Alright, let's save. We want to go visit the space station because we want to be able to come back. That's a good resource planet right there. Yes. Okay, see, we could, because it's on an abandoned, we might be able to just fight we need the inverted mirror with our ship. Yep. Alright, and it looks like this system has, it has spiky, asteroids, which means platinum, so that'll be nice. So this is a nice little resource system, if nothing else. I think we have to get it from somewhere, but we can, you know, we'll hold on to this one and see. I don't think you make echo seeds, I think you find them along the way. But let me take a look. Nope. Okay, so there's our restore point. Alright, let's go look for an apple. I got one whole space right now, but we have an exosuit space. Okay, so our next step is to go to the galactic map. Oh look, it's sending me to a different atlas now. Okay, that's fine. Off we go. And we see our little trade ship going the distance. Trade ship thing. And we're thinking good thoughts for it. How brave it is to go with this 1 points and no points in all the other sectors. Well, you know, it had a 20 in trade, which is, you know, for a C-class, that's not bad, but everything else was nothing. Very much a newbie in everything else. That's alright. Ah, here we are. I already feel better. we see someone who they discovered the planet and they have identified themselves with the Sentinels and Atlas. Discovered by Red Sentinel Soldier, so that tells us where their alignment is. It does happen, you know, that they, like on any game, you're gonna find people who are team whatever, and that's just, you know, it's entertaining. But it does mean, like, on their PC or their, like with the Xbox, you name yourself whatever name, and it's based on, you know, whatever you've chosen. So it means that's what they named themselves. Alright, here we go. Nada believes their simulation offers insight into construct. They pin their hopes on faint traces of manufactured minds echoing around artificial reality. Here we go. Present the plans. Nada divergent, Nada standing alone. Nada will say they awoke with the destruction of Korvax Prime. Nada will say they are happy in their small convergence before the anomaly. Nada will condemn the Atlas Falsti, a heretic among the Korvax. Nada will plant echo seeds for their simulation. The Atlas will have me forge seeds of their own. It is all the same cycle. So I have a new recipe. Seed of life. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna get this. So we got the recipe. There we go. That. Got the prayer, and the good news is I have the prayer, and I can make this like right now. So we'll make it in the exosuit where there's more room. There's that. One seed of life. Okay. Skip. I'm gonna claim the seed of life, which will just living pearls, which, okay, we'll take that. And runaway mole. Says to bring the echo seed to priest Nada in space, summon the space anomaly from the quick menu. Okay, we will do that. Divergent cube and tainted metal. And I think I'm gonna wait on that because we need to spare spaces, you know, until I clear some of this out. Oh, we have room. Never mind. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna wait and make sure I don't need the runaway mold for something else. I don't know what Nada's gonna actually have us do. We're getting close. Hello. Probe the structure. And it gave me a radiant shard. Well, it disappeared, so never mind about that. Because we didn't go far, I mean, we just went around, so it should be right behind us. I'm good with it. We got a radiant shards. So. We have the seed. Yep. A little presented. I love that it's got a little heart in the middle there. Alright. Was it first traveler entity? Was it last? Was it other? Still the echo. All entities deserve their convergence. Traveler entity. Corvax, construct, Nada, traveler, glass. Minds seek minds. Many do not see it, but Nada sees it. Sees patterns stretch across all realities. Nada ponders the echo seed as fragile as receptacle. The fragments of a mind lost to time. Our home is a lifeful traveler entity. Nada will welcome one more. Take these things, construct and seed to Polo. They will know what to do. Hey Polo, so Nada sent me to you. You've been busy, traveler friend. You have made your own construct friend, sorta. But they are in pieces. Well, that's no problem. I have built with far worth. Fine pieces will make a fine new friend. Yes. All the scans plants I acquired for the contract, they turn the pieces over in their hands and in their minds. The deck appears lost in thought. They will need a little time to assemble. Construct the Echo Seed's new home. I should return later. Okay, so I gotta wait 10 minutes. Select other milestones from the expedition log. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, we can't really get this one until it's unencrypted, so let's take a look at what's going on over here. Pilgrimage 5. I guess we can go back and do Pilgrimage 5. Let's go to this freighter first, I think, and put stuff away. Yeah, I think we've been... No, that's the Atlas. It's all very close together is what it is. That red. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Why do I have the leg over? You know what? We're just gonna... The leg over there. And I know. They're all in there though. It's just, you know. But I'm like, how'd this happen? That's alright. Yep. We're gonna hold on to the Gravitino balls because we don't know if we need them. Void motion. Those. On the other hand, I think everything we've needed so far we've used, so. There's 5 storm crystals. Well, nice. Alright. Okay, we leave this in for the people we encounter, but we'll take this. We've had a busy, we've been busy, is what I'm trying to, we have done a lot, is what I'm trying to say here. There we go. Alright. Let me take a moment here, let's take a look at, we have 3,000 nanites. It might be worth going back to the Nexus. I think we've been to this atlas before. So I think we've been on the space station before, but I guess we could just go check. Oh, I did. I accidentally, I did, yes. Yeah, so everything's been put away and... Yeah, that is, if we haven't been here before, yeah. Look, we'll know here pretty soon. Nope, we've been here before. So, alright. Let's go to Silas, whatever. That's where the Rendezvous 5 was anyway. Yep. So. And we know the rendezvous there because it's got the little square thingy there, or the diamond shape there, so. There we go. However, once we get number 4 done, I'm going to call it there, and we'll pick up again tonight, I think. Oh, is that our problem? I know there are some things we have to wait on the whole expedition, like all of us. So. Okay. Or we'll just do the... Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, you want to check the axis. Awesome. Yeah, I think a new space down there would be helpful. Go do this thing. This time, I got the X. I got the X. For Rendezvous 5. So even though there's a base trying to hide in front of it. Yes. There are quite a few, yeah. It does look like there are trees. It's a distant, pretty planet is what it is. Rendezvous 5, approximate location. It's thinking about kicking me out. Think good thoughts here.